पाण्डुमुख्याः यत्सेवया गुणगणाट्य महत्यमाप्रभु सम्पूर्णसद्गुणसनं करुणामृतार्थं नारायणं कुलपतिं शरणं व्रजेम निर्मत्यवग्रभवारणवे निजमनोभीष्टं दिशामीति यः सम्यक् ज्ञापयितुं करेण विलसन्मन्थानं मन्येन च रम्यं दामदतन्महेशरजतग्रामश्रेयोऽलङ्कृतिः कर्मन्दीश्वरभक्तिबन्धनवशः प्रीतोऽस्तु कृष्णप्रभु पापावली पाटलपट्टपाङ्गः श्रीपाणिपद्माङ्कितजानुजङ्गः गोपालबालकृपया स्वयन्नः श्रीपाण्डुरङ्गो भवतु प्रसन्नः व्यासाय भवनाशाय श्रीशाय गुणराशये हृद्याय शुद्धविद्याय मध्वाय च नमो नमः बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वं नरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमस्मरणात् भवेत् मूकोऽपि यत्प्रसादेन मुकुन्दशयनायते राजराजायते रिक्तः राघवेन्द्रं तमाश्रयेत् आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणां वाक्यं स्मरेत् तेन विघ्नाः प्रणश्यन्ति सिद्ध्यन्ति च मनोरथाः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. From the beginning of our Chaturmasya, we have taken the decision to deliver a lecture on Bhagavath Geetha. After Sri Krishna Puja, one should get the message of Krishna. That is the real puja. That is why, as a part of Krishna Puja, we have started Gita Pravachana every day. All these 3, 4, 5 days, we were giving the introduction to Gita. Why Gita is considered as a great scripture, and what is the greatness of Gita, how it is narrated. All these things were discussed from the beginning of our Chaturmasya. Today we want to enter into Gita. We want to start the Gita study. The first sloka of Gita, Dhritarashtra what? Dharmakshetre, Kurukshetre, Samavetaha, Yotsavaha, Mamakaha, Pandavaschaiva, Kimakuruvata Sanjaya. It starts from the question from Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra is asking Sanjaya. Sanjaya was assigned for the reporting of the war. From the war field, he was reporting to King Dhritarashtra. And Dhritarashtra was getting all the details of the war. The first question of Dhritarashtra, what happened? Kimakuruvata Sanjaya, Dharmakshetre, Kurukshetre, Samavetaha. All these people, they gathered in Kurukshetra, which is considered as Dharmakshetra. And did they start? What was broken? What happened? Kimakuruvata Sanjaya. If you know a little bit Sanskrit, it's very easy to understand. Some people, they say, oh, it's very simple. But if you enter into the deeper and deeper, then you will find how deep is. You will find the depth of the Gita. Every word is having its meaning, and every dhvani, it is also having the meaning. If you know Sanskrit, just you know if you take the dictionary, just you know the meaning of the sloka, that's all. But you will not get the message. if you think more and more, then you see how it was coined. Every word is having the vibration, and every word is having the dhvani. There are two meanings, Shabdartha and Dhvanyartha. Shabdartha is known by everyone, but Dhvanyartha is very difficult to know. Here, every word is having the Dhvanyartha. The first word, Dharmakshetra. Dhritarashtra was asking, these people, they gathered not only in the war field, but it is Dharmakshetra. Kurukshetra is considered as the Kshetra. So his intention is, he was expecting the last minute war will be cancelled. Because Pandavas they are so dharmika, they are religious people. When these religious people come to the place of religion, the place of Kshetra, then their mind will be changed. Say, when we go to Tirtha Yatra, when we visit Badri or any holy places, then our mind will be very free and purified. Why he has put the word Dharmakshetra? He was expecting something may happen because Pandavas, they are very much religious. So they may think that let's cancel the battle and let's give whatever they want. Let's go back to the forest once again. So that was his intention, that was his wish. That wish was reflecting in this world. That is why he has given this Vishesha. He could say what happened in Kurukshetra, but he has added Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre. That means he was expecting something positive for him. So he will get back the kingdom, and Pandavas, they may give up everything and go back to the forest. That was his expectation. It is reflecting in this world. Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre. That is why all the time, why should we go to Tirtha Yatra? When we visit the Kshetram, our mind will be purified. That is called Kshetram. Kshetram is not only a place where we can get the mind purified and where our mind will be getting the more concentration power. It is considered as Kshetra. Many people, they witnessed, they experienced the power of Kshetras. I myself felt the power of Badri Kshetra. If you go to Badri, if you sit the bank of Alaknanda, within no time you will get concentration. In other places, if you sit for meditation, it is very hard to get the concentration. But if you sit in the bank of Alaknanda, without any effort, immediately you will get the full concentration on God. That is why Badri is considered as a big Kshetra. If you open your mind all the time, you can witness the good vibration in good places, Tirtha Kshetra. That is why it is called as Kshetra. Place and time is having the good and bad. That is why Pravachana, Tirtha Kshetra. So in time also, that is considered, sometimes are having good vibration, good effect. That is called Parva Samaya. Some places are having good vibration. That is called Kshetra, Tirtha Kshetra. So Dhritarashtra, he was expecting these people, Pandavas, they have come to this place, then automatically their mind will be changed and they will be more religious and they are going to give up everything and let's have the meditation of God, let's go back to forest, like that he was expecting. That is why he has intentionally put the word Dharmakshetre. What happened? That Dharmakshetre, these religious people, they went back or they started the war. That was the dhvani. You can see. That is why they came to the place of Kshetra. And this Kurukshetra is specially for the judgment. Kurukshetra is considered as the holy place of Parashurama, where Samanta Panchakam. Parashurama, he killed all the wicked people and made 5 ponds of bloods of wicked people. It is considered as the holy place of Parashurama. That means Parashurama, he established a dharma. He killed all adharmika and established a dharma. So in that place, these people, Pandavas, they may think, okay, let's give up everything. It's a holy place. Like that, Dhritarashtra was expecting. So we can see the blindness, not only in the outer, inside also. He was fully blind. That is why Gita is started by a person of blind. And the question from blind person and answer for the great Sri Krishna. That is why he has especially put the word of Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra. And this Kurukshetra, Kuru means do your duty. So he was expecting, so when these religious people, Pandavas, they come, then they say, let's work our work, don't fight. Let's do our work and not fighting. He was expecting like that. Dharmakshetre, Kurukshetre, Samavetaha, Yotsava. But his thinking was wrong. Because they came to this Kshetram, then they started the fighting. Because they are not fighting for the sake of kingdom, but this is called Dharma Yuddha. To establish Dharma. They have come here. That is why especially whenever they come to this place, Dharma Buddhi will be lightened. That is why Pandavas, they were determined we should fight. But some kind of effect we can see in Arjuna. When he came to this place, he was telling, I won't fight, I will go back like that. What the Dhritarashtra was expecting, it was a little bit witnessed there. The effect of the Kurukshetra, the effect of the Dharmakshetra, we can see in the words of Arjuna. He started to say, I won't fight. Fighting is adharma. Let's go back like that. But all other people, they are very firm. Krishna, he made Arjuna to fight again. He established a dharma. He has given the judgment about dharma in the place of Kurukshetra. That is why it is Dharmakshetra. The expectation of Dharmaraja, Dhritarashtra, was wrong. He misunderstood dharma. He was thinking that getting back the kingdom is dharma. Was selfish. But Krishna, he didn't expect anything. He said, either you get the kingdom or you will be killed, doesn't matter. Atova prasasi swargam jitvava bhakshasemahim. It doesn't matter, don't bother about that. But as a Kshatriya, you should fight. It is your dharma. This is not for getting anything, but it's for the sake of dharma, the protection of dharma. That is why Krishna established dharma in that Kurukshetra. That is why really it is considered as Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra. Dhritarashtra was asking, Samavetaha Yotsavaha Mamakaha Pandavashte. We can see the clear mind of Dhritarashtra in this one. He mentioned, my people and Pandavas, what they did? Did they fight? Actually, Pandavas also his children. The brother's children are considered as his children. He could say that my Pandavas, my Kauravas. But he mentioned Kauravas as Mamakaha, they are my people. And Pandavaha is Pandus. That is why he has put the word Kurukshetra. Only Kauravas, they are named as Kuru Vamsha. Though Pandavas also Kauravas. They are also from the Kuru Vamsha. But they are not known as Kauravas. Kauravas only known as Kauravas, Kuru Vamsha. Because they made like that. Actually Pandavas also Kauravas. But they were claiming Kuru Vamsha is belonging to us, not for these children. That is why he has put the word Kurukshetra. This is the land of Kuru. My children are considered as Kauravas. So that when they come to the house of Kuru, they should think that we are not about to hear and we should go back. That is why he has put especially the word of Kurukshetra. But here he says Kauravas as Mamata, Pandavas are other people. All the time, this consideration will create the problem. Always, if you consider someone as mine and someone as not mine, and he as the other person, then problem starts. If you consider everyone is mine, if you don't think everyone is mine, don't say some people are my people and some people are other people. That is why we can see the root of the all kinds of problem in Kuru Vamsha, that is Mamakaha, the consideration of his children, though they are wicked, he was mentioning they are all mine. That is the root of the problem. In one family, we did puja. After the puja, the mother, she was expressing her grievances. She was weeping. Personally, she came to me and she was very much weeping. She said, Swamiji, I have a lot of problems in my house. What's the problem? She said, the problem is my husband. What's that? She was telling that my husband is always beating my children. How many times I told that, don't beat my children, don't beat my children. Then he was increasing. If you say, don't beat, then double. This is every day it's going on. He is always beating my children. How many times I told, don't beat my children. Please show the solution. I am very much frustrated. I am very much upset. What should I do? I was also very much surprised. What is this? When the mother says don't beat, then it will be double. Why? Then after that I consulted that husband also, personally. What's going on? Why you are beating children? Then he said, she was always irritating me. That's why I am beating. I found the solution. I told that mother, hereafter you should do one thing. Whenever he is beating your children, don't tell, don't beat my children. You should say, don't beat your children. You see the effect. That lady followed my suggestion. Next time I went there, she was smiling. She said, Swamiji, your trick is working. Whenever he is beating children, I used to say before, don't beat my children. Now I say, don't beat your children. Then he was going back. The small mistake, though the children are from both, If you say it is mine, the person will be irritated. Why? Why you are telling it is mine? It's mine also. That's why he was irritated. He was beating more and more, doubled. When you say it's yours, then he will say, oh, I should not beat my children. That is where there's a small thing one should rectify. If you could say our children, rather than my children, rather than your children, don't beat our children. Or don't beat your children. Then the person will be very much soft. Otherwise he will be annoyed. He will be frustrated, irritated. Then he will do more and more. That is the problem, root problem of all kinds of Kurukshetra. We don't recognize, we do small mistake, it will be end up with a big Kurukshetra. If you rectify that small mistake, then Kurukshetra can be cancelled or prevented. You can see the word of Dhritarashtra, why this big war, world war happened, the root is here, Mamaka. He was considering everywhere Kauravas as his children and Pandavas are others' children. When they invite for a meal, then come my children, go on the other side, like that. If you ill-treat like that, if you consider some people are mine and some people are others, then all kinds of problems come. Even Narava, even Annava. If you say everything mine, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, then everyone will be happy. If you bifurcate, these people are mine, these people are not mine, then all kinds of problems will start. So in the beginning of the sloka only, we can see the root of problems, the Mamaka, why Dhritarashtra behaved like this, and why this Kurukshetra war was broken. What was the reason? What was the root cause? We can see the Dhvani, Mamakaha Pandavaschaiva, Kimakurvata. The sloka is reflecting all kinds of lights. So if you go through this sloka, you will find more and more messages. That is why I am always telling, not only reading Gita, but you should digest Gita and you should think about Gita. You should find out the Dhvanyartha, then you will be more happy rather than just doing parayana or reciting. So you should think it more and you should think it over. Then you will get more messages and more guidance, more lights. That is why one should go through Bhagavad Geetha by studying every word, every dhvani, and every pada, even a letter. If you think and think, then you will be more enlightened, will be more satisfied. That's in that way. Let's try to enter into Gita and let's try to catch the message of Lord Krishna, so that we will be benefited and our life will be benefited. I'm very glad to give this the Pratamaksha sloka message in the house of our Sirish and Vrinda. Today we did the puja for Lord Krishna. Krishna from Udupi has come to this house today, and they are also from Udupi. So Krishna wanted to come to the house of Udupi people here, so that Krishna from Udupi has come to this house and accepted the puja of Lord them. And I offer my special prayer to Krishna to bless them and also to bless all the devotees here. As you know, we are observing Chaturmasya for 45 days here, and every day we want to enter into Gita and fetch some messages and bring some messages and to spread that message to everyone, so that we will be blessed by Lord Krishna by studying Bhagavad Geetha, so that we are also offering two kinds of puja. One is Mangalarti and another one is studying the Gita. So we hope all of you should join and you should be blessed by Lord Krishna That is the prayer I am going to offer to Lord Krishna today. Once again, I pray Lord Krishna to bless everyone here.